All right, so I saw this video, and the truth is, if you actually keep quiet, you don't respond, sometimes people might be reacting because they don't know the truth, right? But sometimes they are reacting because when they speak lies, nobody corrects them. So this is just a correction. I'm not quarreling with anybody, okay? All right, let's
leave. Them, say me then go beat mohbad or anything of that nature. Try to just put Nairamarley, say Nairamarley Bulllli 20 million naira for you. I swear that on my mother.
I will show you proof, but I don't need your 20 million. I'm already made. I don't need your money. Now, this is what Nairamarley said to you, Verydarkman. When you tell everybody, I don't know whether I talk plan now. When I talk about mohbad, no, they make money.
Oh, wait, what is the rest of the problem? Okay, say this time mohbad now started collecting views outside. I was not paying managerial fee to escort people.
Verydarkman, you also came out and told us that Nairamarley tell you say that they owe mohbad plenty money.
Do you understand? Because you clearly owe the boy some money. He told me how much he owes the boy. It's not small money.
Now, person where they work, where they sing, where they collect money, you don't think they go show outside. You go show outside. You not think that because they owe money. Now why they try to do other things outside to take something because they get families to feed. As the record label say mohbad don't they doing things outside, they can't decide say they want cancel mohbad. Now this is how they wanted to cancel mohbad. Anybody now we gonna call mohbad. We call the record label. The record label they tell the people say no use mohbad though. Say mohbad they on drugs. He don't do alright. He don't do okay. But man said it by himself.
Now when you say Nairamarley is owing mohbad plenty money, it is in terms of royalty. Most times royalty is like even when you're not working with this person again, whatever comes out of this music, whatever streams this person is getting, you'll be getting a percentage of it. Does not mean that as at the time mohbad was singing, mohbad was not being paid. So that's another misconception I want to clear. So let's continue.
Say you go show outside. You go go show outside. You not think that because they owe money. Now when they try to do other things outside to take something because in get families to feed. As the record label say mohbad don't they doing things outside, they can't decide say they want cancel mohbad. Now this is how they wanted to cancel mohbad.
If you sign a contract with somebody, you don't have any, as I don't understand the point you're coming to say that you sign a contract with somebody, you have not settled with the person, you've not been transparent with the person enough to know how you share your money, you start sidelining money. A contract is a contract. Whatever you sign, live up to it. If you dey US, you dey UK, other parts of the world, for instance, and then you sign a contract, you go come to talk all this story, say because I was hungry, that's why I collected money. Or you now say, okay, because you are working as a salesperson, as a sales rep, somebody come buy something, because your guy never give you bonus, or your guy never help your parents, or one or the other, that's why you start to steal. Let's not be twisting matters. It's not very nice of us, okay? So let's continue.
All right, you don't do okay. Boma said it by himself when I watch the video. And it goes on well when I watch the video first.
What do they call the people that do shows?
Show promoters.
Show promoters, yeah. They didn't want to pick me for shows because, should I tell you?
Yeah.
Because I left the label, and if they want to reach out to me, they still go back to the label, and the label keeps saying that boy is not really okay, like he's going through a lot, and the show promoter believe.
Stop shouting. It's not by shouting that you make points. Now, what you are saying is Nairamarley brought up mohbad, right? The whole name mohbad and everything, you heard it from Nairamarley. Mohbad left before the end of his contract. Mohbad left before the expiration of his contract. Now, people got to know mohbad through the record label. Now mohbad has left. When they call Nairamarley should call mohbad. Can you do it? When they call the record label that mohbad offended, the record label should be the one to call mohbad because they want to form Good Samaritan. Who does that? Go and check everybody. Who does that? What you cannot do, you are pushing it on Naira to do. Yeah, now let's watch. Told you guys, it's not by shouting. You don't make points only by shouting.
He can't enter the WhatsApp group. Malian, their WhatsApp group. He can't enter the WhatsApp group. He can't talk out for the WhatsApp group. Say, okay, he want change manager. The person where the manager that he name Natunde Nairamarley brother. You know, if Nairamarley brother they manage you, which means now if doesn't Nairamarley they monitor you, so he wasn't going well for mohbad. It was okay. He want change manager. For inside the group, problem Conde.
That was a big fat lie. Before mohbad did this show, this podcast mohbad went for, go on YouTube and search for it, where mohbad said that the record label was telling him, go and check when that podcast was done. mohbad was no longer in Malian Music, so he was no longer in the group. So that story of group chat was different. mohbad went to the group chats to complain, to say, oh, in fact, let me not talk, listen to him. Now
when I go see the evidence, I post the evidence like this. Problem Conde for that do. Make I read that, more than watch. Verydarkman, listen, I go show, I go prove to you say Nairamarley did there where they bully him, and he give the order they bully him. Watch. In 2002, October October 6, 2002, Mohbad tweeted at a post on the moon. He said, the events of the last 2 days have left indelible scars in my heart. I've always just wanted to create good music and to provide for my family and myself through my music. As an artist from the street, I thought the Malian family would be a good place for me to start. No, I yell. Listen, they say, however, recent events and certain truths have come to light which threatened my peace, health, and career. Because of these issues, I informed Nairamarley on the Malian WhatsApp group chat of my intention to change my manager. This didn't go down well with my current manager, Tunde, that is Nairamarley's brother. There were instant angry outbursts and protests from him in the chat. Now, I went to Nairamarley's house with my producer and my friend on the 4th of October 2002 to have this conversation and reach a peaceful resolution. We were in the studio and some of the guys who work with Nairamarley, Sid, Shodi, Sheyi, and others were present. As well as Naira and Tunde. I'm the Nairamarley and brother did there. I noticed Tunde was quite agitated. As we started the discussion, in the middle of the conversation, Tunde became violent and attacked me. The guys I was with were also attacked, humiliated, and stripped naked by Sid, Shodi, and Sheyi, and some of the other boys. We were barely able to escape. 3 of us had to be checked into the hospital to get medical care for the injuries sustained during the assault. Nairamarley dead there.
Now, you see, the worst thing you can do in this life is to take a one-sided conversation. Hear me? The worst thing you can do in this life is to take a one-sided conversation. Now, I've heard the story of a military man who went to somewhere and they were like, because he was the only one. So some people were dressed like masquerade and they were trying to, you know, disturb the area. The military man said, I wait to concern me, I mean, Mike, they go my own. Now, so those people started to fight the military man. Because of in the name of this, when they can't carry something, knock the man for it. Now the man he say no, this one not be just joko. The man can't come out in shukushuku, wait there for him in pocket. Can't carry the shukushuku, knock that guy, shook him. As he shook the guy by. At the end of the day, they were not saying the military man by this guy, but in the real sense, he was defending himself. Let me tell you, Mohbad's last music in Malian house was sung in 2022 September. That was the last song he dropped with Nairamarley. Now, Mohbad had just 3 more months to leave Malian house. I'll be almost there. Mohbad had few months to leave Malian house for his contract to expire. But Mohbad himself was wanting to leave, like he went to fast track things. Even his friends were telling him, guy, relax and finish. So it is very possible that Mohbad grew up some tension. He's not here, but we person talk true. Mohbad grew up some tension just so he can be able to leave that house without them querying him. Make it be say in cause problem. Make they don't say okay, and because of this quarrel, now he make and leave. Are you guys following me? Now, when Mohbad did all he did, all the story, he was one-sided. He tweeted. He did not say what that person did, but his own brother called his own brother Darosha. Darosha called this guy who is Mohbad's friend. Mohbad used to record in his studio. Mohbad told him he does not want to drop any music in Malian house again. That aside, now Mohbad called this his best friend. Best friend though. Now told them they go buy what they take. Mohbad called this his best friend and told him that. The Mohbad's brother called this his best friend and told him, are you not live? That Mohbad is live. Mohbad posted some things on his live saying that so the friend asked him what happened and he said,
I didn't know what happened then.
Waiting carry and go Malian house that
due to what I heard, they said him and his manager, which is Tunde, they were having issue on their WhatsApp group, which he mentioned him is not even like you, that your wife is controlling. Then Mohbad told him that he will come and repeat that statement in my presence. And I think
so wait till the guy name
Tunde.
The Tunde guy tell Mohbad say he no be like person where wife they control. Now I make Mohbad converse go the house. So say make the guy repeat on going front. Yeah. So now we take carry Mohbad go Nairamarley house.
Good. Do you guys get that? Mohbad typed something on the WhatsApp group. The other boy now typed something, now reply on the WhatsApp group. Meanwhile, see, Mohbad was already planning to leave. He has already rented his own house. So Mohbad now told the guy, come and say this thing in my front. Come and say this in my front. So Mohbad and 2 of his friends left their house, drove to Malian house to go and fight. You went there with the intention to go and fight. You now got there, the fight can't overpower you. You now come and see what they did to me. See what they did to me. The same way Mohbad had these old videos, this thing on the neck where they bite him. That's the same way the other guy too had it. Nairamarley video that guy. Nairamarley even said in his video that whenever Mohbad is ready to come back, he is free. Okay, let us listen. dey there. Naira dey there, so you carry fight go. Make Naira leave. Make Naira tell them, so you tie your hands, let Mohbad beat you. This same bite, let me show you the same bite in Nairamarley's boy. Let me show you the same bite in Nairamarley's boy. It's called fighting. Mohbad does not live there. You did something in Malia house, you wrote a WhatsApp and you went there to go and fight because you said you won't go there, make the boy talking for your front. And you went to fight. So they beat you. Does it mean they are now the ones that... See, guys, at the end of the day, I don't want to talk the video again. At the end of the day, this guy said something that actually made me put him in the same group as everything that he was fighting against. Everything you claim to be fighting against, you fell in the same group. How? You asked Nairamarley to come and apologize to Nigerians. Apologize for what? You guys bullied Nairamarley. Now, instead of you to say, oh, we got the wrong information and we reacted based on that information, Nairamarley, we are sorry. You are asking Nairamarley to come and apologize. How? Is that being fair? Is that being fair? Nairamarley should be the one to come and apologize for you that bullied him. That is wrong. That is wrong. If I don't want to apologize, no problem. Everybody is going to face God one day. Everybody is going to face his reward one day. But in this case, Nairamarley is absolutely not wrong. And you see, Nairamarley had every right to be angry with Mohbad. Mohbad's father even said Nairamarley was correcting him like a senior brother. And that was what Gistlover got angry about, because they were like, oh, it was against what they were pushing about Nairamarley. If Mohbad's father was supporting Nairamarley, then it's going to be a bad way for them. Mohbad wanted to leave. So Mohbad was creating scenarios so that he will leave. See, as to what by Mohbad is between him, his wife, the nurse. Maybe it's the injection that by Mohbad. Maybe it was whatever that by Mohbad. But my own point is, why did you bring in innocent people if there is nothing you're hiding?